All right, John, we're live.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live in Wheeling, Illinois, here at the 200 by 85 CCM World Hockey Invite Tournament, where your Raleigh Raptors will be taking on the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders AAA in just a moment for the third 3-of-3 preliminary games. The Raptors enter this tournament with a record of 14-4-2, I believe, and in this tournament, the Raptors are 1-1 with a victory against Big B Coffee AAA, winning the first game with a score of 6-5, and then the Raptors lost last night to the Tri-Valley Bulls in a very close matchup, 3-2. And so now you heard the horn, and the Raptors are taking the ice as they will be playing, as just mentioned, their third preliminary game. We want the Raptors to win this, obviously, to secure a spot to go into the quarterfinals. And and with a whole bunch of different points and tied scoring amongst the different teams, there's different scenarios that will be played out in terms of the game time, who's playing who makes it in to the playoff bracketing. And so, yes, we want to win and just secure that quarterfinal spot. So we have 3 minutes on the board. Teams are taking a warm-up, and we will be getting started in just a moment. Just to recap last night's game against the Tri-Valley Bulls, it was definitely a fast-paced game, physical game, and really neck and neck, going back and forth. The Raptors were able to get the first goal, but then Tri-Valley tied, and then the Raptors were able to get another goal for a 2-1 lead. But unfortunately, the Tri-Valley Bulls were able to tie it and then have the go-ahead goal late in the third. And so, coming into this game, the Raptors are definitely aware that of the different scenarios that, we just want to win this game and move on to the quarterfinal this evening or late afternoon. And so, lots of teams this morning have a lot to play for. Different scenarios, again, as mentioned, and it is pretty complicated, but we will just have to wait and see. So please check our Instagram or YouTube comment section for an update with the quarterfinal game time later on. Your Raleigh Raptors are wearing the navy blue with light blue, and the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders are in the white with green trim.
And we're on the north rink here, so we have a good signal. I know last night was a disaster over on the south rink. We ran a test after I set it up, and it seemed the signal was fine, but I know that broadcast was very in and out. But I did upload the recording of the game, so that game does exist now. There's a secondary one if anybody wanted to go back and watch it.
Yeah, thanks for bearing with us, everyone back home. And we have about 54 seconds remaining. If this is your first time tuning in to the games this weekend, this tournament has over 10,000 players about all throughout the Chicago area, 533 teams, numerous divisions, and so it's really busy here in Chicago, but a lot of fun. And a big thank you to the organizers, the 200 by 85, for putting together such an awesome tournament. All right, warm-ups are now complete. There's the horn. And as you know, both teams will be going to the net gathering the pucks and doing their team huddle.
We got the good DJ over here too.
Oh yeah, the music in general has been really good. A lot of the stuff that we grew up to too.
And funny story on that. The Bigby Coffee on YouTube was blocked. It turns out there's an AC/DC song on it that YouTube did not like for copyright, so I had to edit it. So if anybody tried to watch it yesterday, it might not have been available. I think it's fixed.
Yeah,
It wasn't during it, it's after YouTube processes it. It's like, nope, you can't play Highway to Hell, apparently.
Yeah, I remember talking to the person who was recording the Southeast Blades camera, and he said that every time the music came on, he would just mute it because he would always get these notices from YouTube that they can't use a song. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's face-off time. 15 minutes on the board, period 1, ready to go. And the Rough Riders will send it forward. Raptors on defense. Derlin will send the puck forward to Holland, just over Holland's stick. Rough Riders will send it deep. Puck goes around where Pollard's going to get it. Pollard sent it to Gonzalez, and the Rough Riders will send it back up. Puck is loose, but Derlin's there. Will chip it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries to get it out. Puck deflects. Pollard has it behind the net. Pollard will reverse direction. Will send it behind Picard. Raptors try to clear. Picard will make the save, and we'll get a line change for the Raptors. Face off. Rough Riders come up with it. Idetta defends, tries to clear. Puck goes wide. Idetto's racing to the corner to get it. We'll set it up to Reed. Reed gets it out. And now the Rough Riders trying to get organized. We'll set it into the Raptor zone, but Mashad steals the puck. Mashad's going to send it around to the near side board, so Reed will be there. Reed takes the hit. Rough Riders putting on a little bit of pressure. Raptors defending. Idetta's going to go back into the corner to get there. Sends it forward. And now Mashad's on the break. Mashad's coming through. He's all alone. Mashad Deeks. And scores! Caden Mashad with an excellent move to put that goal on the puck, put that puck past the goalie, and to give a Raptors a 1-0 lead. And so at 13:33, Caden Mashad gets the Raptors on the board with the first all-important goal. Now let's see if the Raptors could build off this lead with the momentum they've established. And Dylan Burgess is in to take the draw. Pollard gets there first, will send it into the Rough Riders zone. Rough Riders now entering the Raptor zone. Looking for a shot. Picard makes a save. Derland is able to chip that up. Pollard now skating. Pollard still battling for it on the near side boards. Puck is loose. Now Ledger Derland will hit that deep into the Rough Rider zone, where Pollard is going to go and be there with Burgess to trap that puck in the near corner. Rough Riders come up with the puck, trying to exit the zone. Raptors forechecking. Good effort by Ledger Dolan. Burgess hits it forward. Rough Riders having trouble to get out of their zone. Now Holland's coming up to try to intercept. He does. Now the Rough Riders, good poke check by Xander Dolan. Kehoe has the puck. Gets it to Holland. Rough Riders shoot, and Picard will make a save. Raptors defensemen making a change. On the ice, we have Holland, Pollard, Brim, Bunny, and Renola. Face off. Rough Riders will shoot. Save by Picard. Puck is in the near side corner. Pollard will get it. Pollard sends it up to Brim. Brim has the puck. Puck is out of the zone. Bunny coming down the right side. Will cut to the slot. Bunny shoots. Scores! Carson Bunny with an excellent wrist shot at 12:07 gives the Raptors a 2-0 lead. And the Raptors with a lot of momentum on their side right now. Great way to start this game bright and early this morning on Saturday. And so, face off now at center ice. Face off, Raptors win it clean. Renola gives it to Pollard. Pollard chips it up to Mashad. Mashad will send that deep as the Raptors go and chase. Gonzalez trying to get there first. And now Raptors forechecking. Rough Riders trying to get out of the zone. They do. Coming down the left side, defended by Pollard. Picard moves over, but the puck goes over his shoulder. Renola defending will get that puck out, and that'll be icing on the Raptors. And so that'll be a face-off in the Raptor zone. Raptors making a full line change. And the face-off will be at the far face-off circle. And Dylan Burgess will be taking the face-off. Raptors win it. Picard knocks it away. Puck goes to Weinert. Jonah Weinert skating. Puck is just a little bit ahead of Pollard. Pollard chasing. Pollard gets it. Sends it back up to the point where Nieves has it. Nieves will send it down. It's going to go behind the board. Pollard has it. And now the Rough Riders will try to clear, and they do get the puck out of the zone, but it goes to Nieves' stick. Nieves trying to get it out. Puck is going to go behind Picard. Burgess there to defend. Burgess steals the puck. Will chip it out to... no, Rough Riders keep it in. Rough Riders tread in the blue line. Will send it into the corner. Nieves battling for it in the corner. Puck is going to go around. Idetta comes up with it. Idetta will get it to Pollard. Pollard skating through. Will send that deep and go off for a change. Raptors making a full line change. And now Holland has it. Holland steals it. Holland shoots, goes wide. Attempt by Bunny goes wide as well. Kehoe has it. Kehoe loses an edge, but thankfully Holland is there to get the puck. Xander Derlin, that is, will send it forward, but the Rough Riders knock the puck further down into the Raptor zone. Raptors steal it. Ledger Derlin will try to get it to Holland, but that's going to be an icing on the Raptors. And so the face-off will come back into the Raptor zone. 10:03 in the first period. Raptors with a 2-0 lead. And Carson Bunny in to take the face-off. Rough Riders win it back to their defenseman. Almost intercepted by Holland. Shot. Picard makes a save. Rough Riders able to keep it in. Picard will poke check that to the side. Rough Riders have the puck at the point. Puck is in the feet. Bunny will chip it forward. Holland will get it. Holland tries to send it out, but fans on the pass. So Rough Riders now have the puck, but Raptors trying to clear. Dolan gets it to Holland. Holland skating down with speed. Will cut left. Holland trying to get an angle. Holland looking up. Holland, almost good centering pass attempt by Holland. Bunny has it now. Rough Riders intercept the pass, and now they're exiting the zone through center ice and will enter the Raptor zone. Rough Riders shoot. Picard makes a stick save. Puck is down. Now Raptors chip it out. Rough Riders fan on the pass. Mashad gets in there. Good effort by Mashad to knock that puck a little bit further. And now the Raptors are putting some pressure on. Mashad again, great effort. to try to keep that puck in, but the Rough Riders come out with it. Rough Riders send it into the Raptors zone. Derlin will be there to give it to Brem. Brem looking up to get that long pass to Reed. Now Reed's coming through. Reed takes a big hit, but he's okay. Skates off. And the Rough Riders are now trying to clear the zone. Pollard back to get the puck. We'll give it to Rinola. Rinola will give it to Burgess. The puck's just ahead. But Burgess steals. Weiner forechecking. And now the Rough Riders trying to get there, but Pollard will get there first and will send it deep. Burgess chasing. Burgess trying to get there first on the far side boards. And the Raptors are able to tie up the puck and keep it in. Battle for it on the near side boards. Rough Riders will ice it. And so we'll have a face-off back in the Rough Riders zone. Eight minutes in the first period. And again, the Raptors with a 2-0 lead. Face-off. Rough Riders come up with it, looking for some speed through the neutral zone. Idetta is defending as they come around the left side. Idetta bumps the player off the puck. Idetta defending again. Rough Riders go behind Picard. Rough Riders trying to center. And now Gonzalez trying to get there, but the Rough Riders defenseman is able to get that puck and send it forward. Idetta steals it. We'll try to try to get that puck up. Now Pollard has it. Pollard trying to gain some speed. Pollard coming through on the left side. Pollard shoot and scores! Santi Gonzalez off an awesome pass by Pollard. If you watch the replay, ladies and gentlemen, Pollard was skating down the left side, using his body to shield the puck, and then makes a clean backhand pass to make the goalie slide over, and then Gonzalez puts that away, making it a 3-0 lead. Holland wins the faceoff. Kehoe coming through. Kehoe will send that deep. Raptors with a lot of momentum on the side. Holland's going to try to get there first. Holland puts a hit on the Rough Riders. Derlin putting some pressure on. The Rough Riders are able to get it out. Derlin's back there again. Kehoe back to chase it as the puck enters the Raptor zone. Puck is in the near side boards. Battle for it still in the near side boards. Shot by the Rough Riders gets deflected wide, where Derlin will send that out. Rough Riders chip it in, but Xander Derlin is there. Gives it to Kehoe. Kehoe gives it back to Xander Derlin. Xander Derlin sees Reed. The referee got in the way, so got to get back on side. Xander Derlin gets the puck, skates it through, looks for Bunny. Bunny will send it deep. Reed on the near side will try to get there first in the corner, and he does. Reed centers it. Brim shoots. Puck is loose. Brim tries to shoot, but fans. Now the Rough Riders enter the Raptor zone. Defended well by Pollard. Pollard uses his body to shield and has the puck. Pollard looking up, tries to get Brim, but that will be an icing as Brim was not able to get his stick on the puck there. And so faceoff will come back into the Raptors zone. 5:51 remaining in this period. Raptors have established a 3-goal lead. Caden Machad will be in to take the faceoff. And the Rough Riders win the draw. Rough Riders send it deep. Pollard's going to be there to get that puck. Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez sees Pollard, but puck hits the skate. Rough Riders looking for a shot. Puck gets deflected. Rough Riders try to keep it in, but that goes off sides, and so we're going to have a face-off right outside the Raptor zone. Raptors win the draw clean. Xander Dolan sent it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez coming down the right side. Gonzalez uses his body to get an angle. Gonzalez shoots. Helmet saved by Rough Rider goalie. Puck is in the near side corner. Mashad battling for it. Tries to center it. Gonzalez almost there, but the Rough Riders were able to get that puck. Xander Dolan pokes it forward. Raptors forechecking. Now Xander Dolan defending. Xander Dolan will be back there. He'll send it around to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for a heads-up pass. Mashad intercepts. Mashad gets to the red line and will send it in. And the Raptors go off for a change. Rough Riders trying to build speed as they come out of the zone. And Weiner will come up with the puck. Weiner defended well. Will curl. Weiner takes a hit. Ideta's going to be there to get the puck. Ideta gets the puck to Pollard. Pollard now coming down on the right side. Pollard looking up. Pollard centers it, but the pass goes to the far corner. And now the Rough Riders coming through with some speed through center ice. And now defended by Nieves. Good stick by Nieves to knock that puck away. And the Rough Riders will go offsides. And so we'll have a face-off again right outside the Raptor zone. Carson Bunny to take the face-off. And the Raptors win it. Brem hits that forward. No icing. Icing's waved off. Bunny trying to get there. Reed comes up with the puck. Oh, but then the Rough Riders have it. And now the Rough Riders will exit the zone. Coming down the near side, they center it. But Dolan steals it. And now puck is on the near side boards where Bunny will be there first. Bunny tries to get it to Reed, but the puck gets deflected. Ledger Dolan forechecking. Raptors putting on some pressure. And the Rough Riders clear their zone, will skate through center ice and enter the Raptor zone. Picard with a save. Picard with another save. Good job by Simon Picard to block those two shots and get a whistle. Raptors making a change. And the face-off will be at the near circle. Caden Mashad to take the draw, wins that clean. Pollard back with it. Pollard will reverse direction, uses his body, uses his size to shield that puck. Pollard looking for a pass, gets it to Brem. Brem tries to get it to Holland, but just bounces over the stick and enters the Rough Riders zone. Rough Riders clear. Puck behind Picard. Holland has the puck. Holland sees Brem. Brem will go down the near side, but defended well by the Rough Riders. Mashad on the forecheck. Will send Mashad still forechecking. Holland on the forecheck. Holland puts on a nice hit. Rough Riders come down the right side. Good back check. And not sure, but I thought we hit the puck first, but okay. So that'll be a penalty on the Raptors at 2:32. The Rough Riders will go on the power play for 90 seconds. And so we'll have a face-off in the Raptors zone. David Pollard to take the draw. Rough Riders come up with the puck. Good defense by Xander Dolan. Puck is tied up in the corner. Raptors trying to come up with it. Rough Riders trying to get the power play set up. Raptors defending. Puck goes to the slot. Shot by Picard. And Picard will gobble that up and get a whistle. Penalty kill unit consists of the Pollard twins, Xander Dolan, and Burgess. Face off. Rough Riders will win it back to the point. Rough Riders have the puck on the far side boards. Goes down low. Rough Riders get it back to the point. Rough Riders have the puck at the far side now. Back to their defenseman. Puck is near side boards. Rough Riders trying to get something set up. Raptors doing a good job containing. Picard will make a save, and we'll get a whistle. Raptors making a penalty kill unit change. And so on the ice, we will have Nieves, Rinola, Rough Riders have it at the point. Rough Riders looking for some time. Point man tries to get it to the wing down low. Rinola defending. Rough Riders looking for an open man. They get it back to the defenseman at the point. Now Bunny has it. Bunny has it. Now Reed. Reed on the break. Reed passes. Reed shoots. Oh, save. Puck goes behind the net. And the goalie for the Rough Riders will cover that up. Good effort by the Raptors. Raptors making a change again. And on the ice we have Weinert. We have Weinert, Derlin, Kehoe, and Gonzalez. Excuse me, Ledger Derlin, that is. Shoot! Glove save by Rough Riders. Minute 5 remaining in this period. 27 seconds remaining on the Raptors. 3 seconds remaining on the Raptors penalty kill. Face off. Derlin battling for it. Weiner will come up with the puck. Will send it deep. But the Rough Riders intercept. Now they clear. Xander Derlin has a puck. We'll give it to Kehoe. Kehoe curls, looking up. Kehoe will send it to Weiner. Weiner gets it to Mashad. Mashad's coming in. Mashad shoots. Oh, just over the net by an inch. Mashad gets back up. And now the puck is at the far side boards. And will come off a Rough Rider skate. Xander Derlin has a puck. Send it to Weiner. Weiner battling for it. Now Rough Riders trying to get some speed, but defended well by Xander Derlin, and that'll be offsides on the Rough Riders. 14.5 seconds remaining in the first period. Raptors with a 3-0 lead, and a great job by the penalty kill unit, where they were able to kill off the penalty as well as get quality scoring chances or two. Face off at center ice, and Rough Riders will win it back. Rough Riders at the far side boards. Great hit by Burgess, or not to knock the player off. Raptors clear. And that'll do it. That'll do it for the first period. And so the Raptors have a 3-0 lead established early on in the first period. And now it's time for Dave's thoughts.
Yeah, it was a good first period, right? We're scoring goals. Simons played great. I felt like Rough Riders, a lot of pressure. We're having trouble clearing their zone for sure. Clearing our zone, which is they're definitely making us work. I don't know if the shot count is accurate there. Is it 11-7? They were definitely out shooting us early on, and then we kind of picked up the pace, and let's keep it up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I thought the pace of the Raptors is doing really well. Raptors are using the size, especially with Park Pollard and David Pollard. They're able to, really shield the puck and get that puck moving. Definitely size is making a difference.
And what do we have? We have goals by Santi, by Caden and Carson, right?
Yep.
I think it was Caden, Carson, Santi, just all really great quality chances. I think it was our first 3 shots.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, Simon's
Our passing looks really good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, great job by Simon Picard. He's tracking the puck really well, moving side to side. Raptors are collapsing quickly on the puck, especially in the defensive zone. Forecheck is going well. And so here we go with the second period. All right, face off. Second period underway. Referee ready to drop the puck. And the Rough Riders will come up with it. Rough Riders skating will dump it in. Ideta's going to be back there to send it. Comes up with it. Ideta skating it. We'll give it to Holland. Holland now skating through center ice. Holland with speed coming down the left side. Holland comes back. And now the Rough Riders are able to steal it. But great defense by Nieves to knock that puck loose. And Nieves will just chip it forward. And now Burgess is forechecking along with Brem. Ideta will send that to Nieves. Nieves will skate it forward to Holland. Rough Riders come up with the puck. Will enter the Raptor zone and put it on net. Saved by Picard. Holland has the puck at the near side corner with his head up, looking for a cross-ice pass. Will try to get it to Brem, but intercepted by the Rough Riders. Ideta sends it to Nieves. Chipped in. Referee says no icing. Gonzalez trying to get there first. Rough Riders will send it to their D-man on the near side. Raptors are offsides, and so we'll have a face-off right outside the Rough Riders zone. Face-off at center ice. Bunny to take the draw. Rough Riders coming through. We'll try to dump it. Blocked by Pollard. Pollard battling for it. Rough Riders send it a little bit deeper down towards the boards. Bunny will swing it around to Ledger Derlin. And Derlin's able to clear. Now Gonzalez trying to beat Deeks. Gonzalez comes in. Gonzalez shoots. Saved by Rough Riders. Rough Riders trying to get out of the zone. Rough Riders able to send it out. But that's going to be icing on the Rough Riders. And so the face-off will come back into their zone.
Oh, hey, Sean. Anytime where you feel like it, you call out the player from the face to help them from that.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, you don't always have to do it.
Okay.
Just more stuff to do.
All right, all good. Face-off. Mashad was in the face-off circle, but Rough Riders come up with it. And that will be an icing again. So on the ice we have Weinert, David Pollard. Raptors making a change here. Just as you told me that, right? So on defense right now we have Kehoe.
It's also so the grandparents know when to watch.
Oh yeah.
That's how my kids don't know.
Raptors trying to get the puck. Xander Derlin defending. Derlin will hit that forward, but Rough Riders still coming through. Rough Riders have the puck at the far side. And saved by Picard will stick check that. Shot will go off the post. And now Gonzalez will look for some space. Gonzalez trying to use his speed. He does. Gonzalez looking up. Tries to center it, but stick saved by the Rough Riders goalie. Rough Riders skated out of the zone, skating through center ice. Will enter the Raptor zone. Holland's back to receive it. Holland will clear. Referees say no icing. Mashad using his speed to get there first, and he does. Wow.
Yeah.
That's some speed by Caden Mashad there. Coming from way back on the other end of the ice to get there first, to beat a Rough Riders skater, and then to force the goalie to cover it. And now we have a face-off in the Rough Riders zone. Great hustle by Caden Mashad. Definitely a workhorse. Rough Riders trying to get the puck out, and they do. Weinert back checking. Puck will go to the near side boards. Nieves puts on a good hit, and so does Mashad. Adetta has the puck, will chip it out, but just over Pollard's, in front of Pollard's stick, so Rough Riders send it forward. Adetta skates with it, but Rough Riders come up with it. Puck is loose. Puck goes to the far side. They have it at the point, shoots. Puck goes wide. Nieves has the puck. We'll get it to Brem. Brem skated with it, is able to clear. We'll give it to Weinert. Weinert will send that deep. Brem on the trying to get there first. Brem uses his body, knocks over a Rough Riders skater. Play continues. Rough Riders trying to clear. Ledger Durlin hits that forward deep. Brem on the forecheck. Ledger Durlin trying to cut off the puck. Ledger Durlin will send that deep. Brem forechecking. Burgess trying to get the puck. Durlin will send it deep again. Brem will go for the puck behind the net. Brem has it. Puck is still loose. Burgess now battling for it in the corner. Brem comes in to support. Rough Riders come up with the puck. Will go to the far side corner. Now skate it, looking to try to get it to the teammate. But Ledger Durlin shoots as he intercepted that pass. But the Rough Riders goalie makes a save. So we'll have a face-off in the Rough Rider zone, and Carson Bunny is in to take the draw. Rough Riders come up with the puck, but Holland is back to get the puck, to steal it. And now Bunny coming through one-on-one. Bunny comes left. Bunny shoots. Oh, that didn't miss by much, just over the net. Rough Riders clear the zone. Kehoe back to get the puck. Kehoe gives it to Durlin. Durlin will send it to Bunny, who will chip that in, and that will go on net, and the Rough Riders will cover that up to get a face-off. All right, face-off in the Rough Rider zone, and Caden Mashad will take the draw. Puck comes up to the far side boards. Pollard back to get the puck. Gonzalez has it. We'll just float it into the zone where Mashad has it now. Mashad skating. Mashad takes a hit. He gets back up. Mashad tries to put that puck on net. Saved by the goalie. Nieves has it. Nieves shoots. Pollard tries to deflect it. Pollard shoots. Tries to get it there too. But puck goes far wide. And now Rough Riders enter the Raptor zone. Saved by Picard as he's able to slide over in time. And the Raptors will clear. Adetta will back. We'll send it around. Puck bounces over the Rough Riders stick, but it goes to another Rough Riders player. Rough Riders trying to get it. They center that. It goes to the far corner. Adetta will be there. Adetta will send that out, and that'll be icing. And so face-off will come back in to the Raptor zone. Dylan Burgess in to take the face-off. And the Rough Riders will come up with the puck. Rough Riders try to center it, but it gets deflected behind the net. Rough Riders still trying to get the puck to one of the open men. They do. Shot from the point will get deflected. Pollard defending. Burgess in to help. Burgess clears. Jonah Weiner on the forecheck. along with Brem. Brem doing a good job putting pressure on. Weiner uses his body to try to knock the Rough Riders off the puck, but Rough Riders are able to send it deep. Rintala trying to get there first. Rintala takes a hit. Puck is bouncing. Shot by the Rough Riders goes wide. Rough Riders try to keep it in. Puck comes out of the zone. Good effort by Lachlan Brem to get that puck cleared. Rough Riders trying to get set up. Will skate through center ice. Coming down the left side. Shot will be saved by Picard. And so at 7:26, the Raptors have a 3-0 lead. Both teams making changes, and we will have a face-off in the Raptors zone. Carson Bunny to take the face-off. Raptors come up with the puck, but it goes to the Rough Riders defenseman who will chip that forward. Rough Riders able to keep it in at the blue line. Will send it deep to the winger. And one-time shot is saved by Picard. Wraparound chance also saved by Picard. And Reed will make the smart play to clear. Referee weighs off icing at the last minute. And now Bunny has a puck. Bunny fans on the shot, but Weiner's able to Xander Dillon sent it forward. Rough Riders skating through center ice. Raptors defending. Mashad has the puck, gets knocked off. Kehoe will be back there. Will curl. Kehoe looking up, will get the puck to Ledger Derlin, who skates down on the left side. Derlin looking. Derlin shoots. Oh, saved by the Rough Riders goaltender. And now Kehoe will backhand that in and the puck will go to the side of the goalie. And that puck will go out of play. And so the faceoff will be at the near side circle. Caden Mashad to take the faceoff. And the Raptors will win that. Holland back with the puck in the corner. Holland still has it. Rough Riders trying to pin the puck against the boards. Battle for it in the near side corner. 2-on-2 in the corner. Still battling for it. Puck is loose. Rough Riders try to get there, but Mashad able to keep that puck deep. Holland still has it. Puck is loose in the corner again, but Mashad is there to support. Gives it to Nieves. Nieves shoots, but gets deflected off. Adeta will be back there. Adeta will send it forward. Battle for it right outside the blue line. And we'll get a whistle as there's bodies all over the puck. And so the referees will just drop it at a face-off. Burgess to take the draw. And the Rough Riders will come up with it and send it deep. Haul it back to get it. Raptors coming out of the zone with it. Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez comes on the left side. We'll just float that behind the net where Weiner will get there. Weiner looking up. Weiner gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the puck, centers it. Burgess shoots. Gonzalez has the puck again, gets it to the point. Pauly will shoot, deflected wide. Puck is in the far side corner. Gonzalez still there, battling for it. Burgess does a good job to keep that puck forward. Wynant will send it behind the net where Gonzalez is going to get there. Centering pass just over the stick of a Raptors center. Rough Riders having trouble clearing, but they do. The Raptors will send that deep again and go chase it. Rough Riders trying to get out of the zone. Reed defending. along with Brim and Bunny. Kehoe back with it. Kehoe will skate it. He does. Kehoe's still coming with it, and Bunny helps. Has a puck. Bunny tries to center it to Reed. Good read by Burgess to send that. By Dolan to send that forward. Brim has it. Shot, score! Jonathan Kehoe with the fourth goal for the Raptors at 3:45 in the second period. Good pressure by the Raptors, and so we'll have a face-off again at center ice. Caden Mashad in to take the face-off, and the Raptors will win it. Adetta sent it to Mashad. Adetta has the puck. Will curl. Sent it up to Derlin. Derlin will give it to Mashad. Puck is at center ice. Mashad takes a bump. Rough Riders have the puck. Will come back towards their own zone. Now at center ice, we'll skate it through, but Holland now there to intercept. Holland takes a bump. He's okay. Derlin coming wide. Derlin shoots. Puck goes wide. And now Nieves is back. 2-on-1 for the Rough Riders. And the Rough Riders are now on the board, capitalizing on that 2-on-1 chance. And so with that, the Raptors have a 3-goal lead. Face off. Pollard comes up with it. Pollard will send that deep. Weiner has a puck. Weiner still has a puck. It's in the feet. Rough Riders trying to kick it forward. Burgess has it now. Pollard will try to send it forward, but it comes out of the zone. Rintala has the puck. Will send it to Pollard, just over Pollard's stick. Rough Riders in their own zone. Backhand attempt pass to get it out, but Burgess is there to keep it in. Burgess steals. Burgess will skate through. Burgess shoots. Glove save by Rough Riders goalie. And so we'll have a face-off in the Rough Riders zone. Carson Bunny to take the face-off. And Rough Riders will win it and send it forward to their winger, coming down the left side with some speed, but defended well by Xander Derlin, who will send the puck to Gonzalez. Gonzalez sends it to Bunny. Bunny will skate it out of the zone, gives it to Brem. Brem will send it deep as the Raptors go in forecheck. Gonzalez, Bunny, and Brem are on the offensive line. Gonzalez steals it, sends it towards Brem, but it goes to the far corner. And now Rough Riders trying to come through center ice with it, but defended well by Kehoe. Kehoe will send it on the far side boards, but the Rough Riders will get the puck. Centering pass goes through the crease. Rough Riders defenseman sends it deep. Bunny in to get the puck. Bunny tries to clear, but it goes to the Rough Riders defense as they send it back deep behind the net. Centering pass by the Rough Riders will come out of the zone. Gonzalez trying to get there first, but the goalie comes out. Good job by Gonzalez to slow that puck down, but the Rough Riders come up with it and will skate out of the zone, skating through center ice, and will dump that deep into the near side corner. Puck goes behind the net. Kehoe back to retrieve it. Kehoe tries to fan as he saw Mashad open, but Raptors trying to get the puck out. They do. The referees say no icing. Reed trying to get there first. Reed puts on a good hit. Mashad back. Rough Riders trying to get the puck out. Reed and Mashad forechecking, doing a great job. Rough Riders have the puck in the near side corner. Mashad bodies the Rough Riders player. Puck is loose. And shot by Derlin will go off the goalie for a save. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Rough Riders still in their own zone. Puck is loose. Defended well. Nice hit by Derlin. And that'll be it for the second period. And so at the end of the second period, the Raptors have a 4-1 lead. And now, Dave, what are your thoughts on that period?
That was another good period. Just got to keep working. Yeah, I don't know how accurate that shot count is. It's probably pretty close. It's saying 21. They're out shooting us 21-17. So, just keep it in their zone. There's only been the one penalty, right?
Yeah, I think
it's been a pretty clean game. It's been physical for sure. They got a couple big players on their team. They're fast. They move the puck really well. We're just being a little bit faster and a little bit more physical and a little bit higher level of pressure. Let's keep it going. Simon's made some more key saves in that period too.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, and like you said, let's just keep building on it, keep on going. And so yeah, 15 minutes are on the boards, and we will be started in just a moment. Hey, I'm curious, with all this music being played and being recorded on the mic, we'll see if YouTube is not happy with that.
Facebook used to get really bad about it, so a lot of people stopped going to Facebook Live. It would just like kick it off.
Too bad there wasn't like some type of algorithm that YouTube could establish and just like, hey, it's a sports game.
It's just a youth hockey game.
Yeah. Right? It's not like we make any money off of this.
Something about if the clips are like more than 30 seconds, so this one might like give us trouble.
Okay.
Like we have to talk over it. Oh, my sister's here.
All right, Carson Bunny to take the draw, start our third period. And the Rough Riders will come up with it, but Raptors are able to steal. Stick save by, or blocker save by Picard. Gonzalez will send it back to Derlin. Derlin tries to get a stretch pass to Holland. Holland's able to clear. Rough Riders coming back in their own zone. And now Xander Derlin has the puck. Bunny will send it deep from the red line. No icing. Raptors go off for a change. Rough Riders skate through center ice. Nice stick by Brem to knock that puck backwards. Rough Riders back in their own zone, trying to come out of it. Puck is at the near side blue line. Reed sends it deep as that puck did not clear. Puck is at the near side corner in the Rough Rider zone. And they clear. Rough Riders skating through. Will send that forward into the Raptor zone. But Xander Derlin's will give it to Jonathan Kehoe. Kehoe skating it through. Kehoe comes to the red line. Kehoe will send that deep. Puck goes to the side of the net where the Rough Riders goalie will cover it and get a whistle.
That's David. David 64. He's a D-man.
Caden Mashad in to take the draw. And the Rough Riders will win that back. And the defenseman sends it to the other D-man as they break out of the zone. But Kehoe will be back there. Kehoe curling. Kehoe looking up, reverse direction. Kehoe tries to pass, but it gets intercepted. It gets deflected. And now that puck will come out of the zone. Referee says no icing as that came off a Rough Rider stick. Mashad able to get in there. Battle front on the near side boards. Puck comes out. Idetta has it. Adetta will send it to Nieves. Nieves will send that to Holland. Holland will send it up. And Holland will backhand that in as Derlin goes to get it. Derlin comes up with it. Derlin tries to center it, but no one there. Rough Riders coming through on the right side. Rough Riders have the puck behind the net. Idetta's going to be there. Gives it to Derlin. Gets it to Holland. Derlin chasing the puck. Will get it. Derlin skating through center ice. Derlin will put that on, goes wide. Will shoot it in. Goes behind the net. Brim will keep that forward. Rinola has the puck. Rinola will try to shoot, but it gets deflected. So a Rough Rider stick. Puck is bouncing all over the place. Brim has the puck, waits for his teammate to get back on side, and will send it through. Glove save by the Rough Riders goalie, who drops it, and the Rough Riders play it. Burgess sends it forward. And now Burgess will skate through. Burgess trying to toe drag, but gets deflected off his stick. Puck near side boards. Pollard will shoot, and the goalie will make a save. 11:35 in the first period remaining. In the third period remaining, and the Raptors have a 3-goal lead with a score of 4-1.
He had a good one yesterday. He doesn't really have He got a sneaky little wide shot. Everybody was over here.
Dylan Burgess in to take the faceoff. Raptors win it. Gonzalez sends it around the net. Rough Riders try to clear it. They still have it. Rough Riders will skate it out of the zone, skate through center ice, and will send it forward. But Kehoe will be back there to get it. Kehoe will send it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking up. Tries to get it to Burgess, who will chip it. Puck is out of the zone, but Rough Riders come back with it into their own zone and will skate through center ice. Rough Riders into the Raptor zone. Defended well by Xander Derlin. Puck is on the side of the net. Mashad steals the puck. Mashad using his speed to skate out of it. Mashad still skating with it. Mashad going through the middle. Will cut to the right, drop pass, and nice effort by the Raptors. And now Adetta will send it to Xander Derlin. Derlin will send it deep. Pollard forechecking. Mashad will be there. Mashad sends it deep. Holland forechecking. Holland trying to disrupt the Rough Riders skater. Rough Riders will just send it to Nieves. Adetta has the puck. Nieves gets the puck. We'll send it to Holland. Holland skating through on the far side boards. Holland with speed. Holland still has it. Holland will reverse that puck behind the net to Bunny. Bunny tries to get it back to Holland, but the Rough Riders steal it. Puck comes on the far side boards. Derlin there. Derlin will send it forward to Bunny. Bunny has it in the far side corner. Holland will have it. Holland versus direction. Holland cuts. Holland tries to shoot, and Rough Riders will make a save. 9:38 remaining in this game. 4-1 Raptors.
Going to the wedding? Basically getting invited to the wedding just so
Face off in the Rough Rider zone. Burgess to take the draw.
How was that guy?
Brim will try to get it to Gonzalez, but the Rough Riders steal, and they will try to clear the zone. Puck is at the blue line. Rough Riders clear. Rough Riders skating to the near side boards will shoot against the grain, and Card makes the save. Rough Riders have it at the point, will shoot again, and Pollard is able to save it with his own skate. Puck is in the Rough Rider zone. Gonzalez forechecking. Pollard will steal it and will chip that forward. Brim tries to put that on net, and the goalie will make a save. And so we'll have a face-off in the Rough Rider zone. Face-off in Caden Mashad to take the face-off. Rough Riders win it and will clear the zone, but defended well by the Raptors. Derlin will send that forward. Mashad battling for it on the near side boards. Reed tries to get there. Puck is with the Rough Riders, and the Rough Riders are in the zone. Rough Riders clear at center ice. Weinert there to try to get it first. Rough Riders enter the Raptor zone. Rough Riders come into the slot. Rough Riders try to spin and pass. Picard makes a save off a shot. Kehoe and Mashad in the corner battling for it. Derlin's there to defend, comes up with the puck. Derlin will chip that off the glass. And now Reed has it. Reed still with it. Reed centers it to Weinert, but comes off a Weinert stick. Weinert back checking. Weinert, great effort by Jonah Weinert to back check and steal that puck, sends it in deep. And Rough Riders are now coming through center ice. And that dump-in attempt is blocked by the Raptors. Pollard skates it, and now we'll dump and chase. Rough Riders trying to skate it around the corner. Bunny uses skate to block that exit attempt. Adetta will send it up to Pollard. Holland has it. Holland will curl. Holland has the puck still. Will send it behind the net. Rough Riders try to clear. Nieves keeps it in. Pollard battling for it. Will send it behind the net. Holland trying to get the first. And that'll be a penalty on Holland. And so the Raptors will send out their penalty kill unit. So it looks like that's going to be that'll be a minute 30 as well as a 10-minute. I guess the penalty might have been, charging? Or boarding. 7:01 remaining in the third period. Score is 4-1 Raptors. Face-off is in the Raptor zone. Burgess comes up with it. Burgess skating with it on the near side. Burgess will dump and chase. Rough Riders skating through. We'll send it in. Rentala is back there to get it. Puck bouncing around. And Burgess will backhand that down, but it'll be icing on the Raptors. And so a face-off will come back. We'll have a face-off back in the Raptor zone. 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining on the Raptors penalty. And we have a face-off in the Raptor zone. Referee drops the puck. Raptors will win that back. Nieves ties up the puck in the corner. Rough Riders come up with it. Rough Riders looking to center it. But good defense by Xander Derlin. Will clear it around, but Rough Riders keep it in. Shot gets deflected down. And now Bunny's off to the races to try to get the first. And he does. But puck gets in the feet, and the Rough Riders come up with it. Raptors need to get back. Rough Riders trying to come through into the zone. Nieves does a good job defending. Pollard uses his body to shield the puck again. Puck is tied up. Nieves comes in to help. Still battling for it. Raptors doing a good job killing off time. 14 seconds in the penalty. Puck comes up to the Rough Riders point. They give it back to the defenseman at the far point, and puck gets deflected. The Raptors kill off the penalty. Shot goes wide, and Burgess is in there. We'll chip that forward. Bunny trying to get there first. Let's see if Bunny could get there. Bunny shoots. Saved by the goalie. And Bunny looks like he's okay. Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, he's skating. He's going to be skating off, and we'll have a face-off in the Rough Rider zone. Face off right outside the zone. Michaud trying to send it forward. Rough Riders have the puck in their own zone. We'll see give it to the center. The center skates through the middle, defended by Derlin. Rough Riders will send that deep. Pollard back to get it. Battle for it on the near side corner. Gonzalez comes up with it. Gonzalez skating. Gonzalez using his speed. Gonzalez still with it. Gonzalez looking for an open man. Derlin will be there. We'll send it to Gonzalez on the far corner, near corner that is. Centering pass will go to Derlin. Derlin will wrap that around. Michaud will be there, tries to poke it to Gonzalez, but the Rough Riders are able to get there first. Rough Riders get it to the winger at the near side corner. Rintala able to shield the puck. Gonzalez comes up with it. Derlin will send it forward. And now, Ledger Derlin will be there. Puck goes behind the net. Ledger Derlin forechecking. Rough Riders clear. Xander Derlin back to get it. Oh, dangerous pass. Gets deflected off the net. Deflected wide. Reed will send that forward. Reed clears. But Rough Riders will send that in, but that'll be offsides on the Rough Riders. So face-off will come back outside of the Raptor zone. 3:38 remaining in the third period. Raptors still with a 4-1 lead. Adeta has the puck. Adeta will send it to Burgess. To the defenseman. They skate it out of the zone and gives it to the winger. Reed tries to chip it ahead. Burgess does chip it ahead. Burgess tries to get it to Weiner. Weiner tries to shoot. Defended well by the Rough Riders. Puck is behind the net now. Battle for it still. Brem takes a bump, takes another hit. Brem still on his feet. Nieves has the puck. Nice hit by Nieves. Rough Riders looking for a centering pass. And as the Rough Riders try to threaten a shot, and so we'll have a face-off in the Raptor zone. Face-off. Raptors win it. Pollard comes up with the puck and will skate it out. Pollard sends it deep. Pollard's now chasing. Puck is in the center. Rough Riders come up with it, skate down the near side boards, enters the Raptor zone. Defended well by Pollard. And that puck will clear the zone as the Rough Riders defenseman has to come back for it. Minute 56 remaining in the third period. Gonzalez has the puck. Will chip it to Bunny. And that looked like it hit a Raptors glove from a player on the bench, and so the referees will blow that dead, and we'll have a face-off right outside the Raptor zone. Bunny to take the draw. Rough Riders skated into the zone. Will shoot. Toe save by Picard. Kehoe will send that to the near side corner and will try to clear, and he does. Minute 15 remaining in this game. Rough Riders are offside, so the referee will blow the play dead, and we will have a face-off again right outside the Raptor zone. Okay, face-off is at center ice, which I'm not sure why, but referee set to drop the puck, and Rough Riders will win that. Nice hit by Burgess. And now, Weiner coming through. Weiner tries to cut. Puck is behind the net. Reed evades a hit. Pollard will get the puck at the point. Pollard will send it deep. Puck is in the corner. Weiner has it. Weiner shoots, but it gets deflected out of play. And so a face-off will be in the Rough Rider zone. For 42.8 seconds remaining in this game. Face-off will be in the Rough Rider zone. Raptors with a 4-1 lead. Referee set to drop the puck. And the Raptors will come up with it. And the Raptors will score off a shot by Lachlan Brem. And so with that, the Raptors have a 5-1 lead now. And we'll have a face-off at center ice. Rough Riders win that face-off back. .25 seconds remaining in the game. Puck is in the near corner in the Rough Rider zone. Rough Riders trying to skate it out, and they do. Coming through center ice. The puck will go deep into the Raptor zone. Nieves. 5 seconds remaining. Ideto's just going to tie the puck up, and that will do it. And so your Raleigh Raptors win Game 3 of the preliminaries. And with that, it is certain that the Raptors will go on to the quarterfinal round later this late afternoon. The game time will either be around 4 o'clock or 5:25. But we'll have to wait and see for the other games to play out to determine who we play and what time. But it will be, about 4. It's either 4 o'clock, 4:10, or 5:25. And so check our Instagram page as well as the YouTube channel, as the template of the next game will be up in a bit. All right, Dave, final thoughts.
Great, solid win, man. It's a good team. We got up early. We just, kept up the intensity, played well. Simon played great. It was that was a good commanding win. So that should feel good to the boys. Yeah, and that's important. I mean, obviously we needed to win, but from a goal differential and everything else, that should help our seeding. No idea where we'll end up landing, but get ready for this afternoon. Eat some brunch, drink some Gatorade, all that stuff. Can't wait.
Yeah. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Raptors with a 5-1 lead in Game 3 of the preliminaries. And just to recap, Game 1, Raptors won 6-5. Game 2, Raptors came up short 3-2, and Game 3, Raptors with a 5-1 victory. So we move on to the quarterfinal round, and we will see you later this late afternoon, early evening.
I love the video. My outro video.
It's funny.